Welcome to your daily focus for September the 27th, 2016. My name is Tilly and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you, truly thank you for all of the positive, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. The High Priestess. What strong energy we've been getting lately. The Three of Coins. The Magician is back. The Magician was in quite a few readings too this week. Let's get an angel card to go with that. So we have the High Priest leading the way, Three of Coins in the middle, the Magician at the end. Five, Vision and Diplomacy. Five is the adventure. But look, we have an owl there. And the owl was the thing I was really focusing on here. So yes, our wisdom, our vision and what we are going forward in, and our diplomacy to think realistically about what is actually possible in our lives, how we can truly move forward. The High Priestess is first, and let's take a look at her, okay? Because she holds wisdom, she holds knowledge. She can bring in a spiritual magic. This could be things happening out of seemingly nowhere. You're at the right place at the right time. You overhear just the right words to move you in a new direction. This definitely calls for meditation and prayer today. This definitely calls for alone time with your thoughts, grounding yourself, knowing the vision of what you want to step into, embracing that vision, believing in yourself, that you can go forward. You know, with the Three of Coins right next to it, it is a determination. That we know that we have to do it the long way. And we're okay with that. Because we know that we are creating masterpieces. And we know that those can't be done at a snap of a finger. A wave of a wand, as the magician might do it. We know that it's going to take our hard work, our determination, our belief in where we are going, what we are creating, who we are becoming. And the magician is here to say, what do you truly want? Where do you truly want to go? What is your dream? What is your desire? What is your goal? And not just, you know, for you to say a sentence and be done with that answer. That answer should go a half a day in talking, because the more you talk about it, the more you fine-tune the details of what you truly want to come into your life. Please do not say, I'd like more money, because somebody's going to hand you $1, and even though you won't like the realization of it, your wish has just been granted. You have more money. It may not have been the way that you were thinking of it, but until you start talking out those minute details of how much money, what you plan to do with that money. Why does it need to be a certain dollar amount? How do you plan on getting that money? Is it through your career? Is it through investments? So, and also to, you know, the magician holds the most of his power by knowing where his power really comes from. He knows that he alone doesn't hold that power, that there's something greater than him. And so we have to remember that there is something greater than us. So it is a day to talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. It is a day for meditation. It is a day for prayer. It is a day for seeing what you can go forward in. It's a day of vision. And as you start to talk things out with yourself, or maybe a confidant, maybe a like-minded person, as you start to talk it out, you see where you can punch holes in it, where you need more work, where you need to get determined, where you need to look at the finer details. So this is an empowering day for us. Remember that Sun has just crossed over, or crossing over Jupiter. We have Mars, actually, that just went into Capricorn today. Pluto just went stationary direct yesterday. And I think even Venus and Neptune are having a beautiful conversation right now about our passions, our dreams, our desires, and how to grow that dream, how to grow that desire, how to bring in the magic, how to bring in the belief that you have this, you can do this. You have the tools that it takes, or you know at least where the tools lay, so that you can go and retrieve them and start working on your future, your goals, your dreams, your desires. Today is about having the vision of your future and being very diplomatic in what is possible and what is not possible, knowing that we have to do the hard work. But on each side of the hard work is beautiful spirituality, is magic. It's God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe saying, we can help. Reach out to us. Tell us what it truly is you want. We've got all the time in the world to listen to you. Let's make the plan. Let's start walking the path of success. Let's see what our wonderful animals have to say today. So this is really a time of belief and faith, and having a belief and having a faith, and it's much easier said than done. I know, because I've walked the path. And it's good to question, because then you get the true answers. Then you know beyond a shadow of a doubt what you can put your faith in, what you can put your belief in. So the owls really stood out to me, and look who shows up. Wisdom. I got goosebumps. That was right at the beginning, the owls calling to me. So, owl, second sight, magic, secret, truth, wisdom. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird? If owl has arrived in your reading, it symbolizes the wisdom that you have, which spans your earthly years. Those who you come into contact with may be drawn to you for sage advice, your second sight, your keen ability to keep secrets. You can sense the truth and untruth in people and in situations, though you don't always follow through on your gut instincts. Owl tells you that you are interpreting the signs correctly, and to believe in your psychic abilities, which are a gift, not a curse, despite the information that you receive. Owl can also mean that there is someone keeping a secret from you or being untruthful. This is not you being overly sensitive. Follow through on the feelings you have with your second sight, for if you don't, you may indeed regret it later. So it's really about, look who we had first, the high priestess. It's about trusting our intuition. It's having a belief in ourselves. It's having a belief in something bigger than ourselves. It's having a faith that we are going in the right direction, that it will all come together. Tap into the wisdom that already lays inside of you and trust in it and get ready to move forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.